We have some news right now. ICE is preparing to house more than 80,000 immigrants in warehouses across the United States of America, and you need to know about it. New reporting from the Washington Post outlines a ICE proposal where immigrants would be processed at short-term sites before being transferred to one of 7 various large detention hubs, which would be each capable of holding 5,000 to 10,000 undocumented immigrants. These are warehouses. Locations proposed include Arizona, Texas, Georgia, Missouri, Louisiana. This would be a massive expansion of the United States' capability of housing undocumented immigrants, but it would also represent a lot of people are sounding the alarm because you're just putting humans in warehouses without any reasonable accommodation. And the way they're able to do this is because of the budget bill that was passed earlier this year, which gave ICE a whole lot of money. I will continue to provide you updates as always, so spread the word. Full updates on my Substack, linked in bio. Subscribe for free. Follow along for more. We have some news right now. Donald Trump's obsession with the Epstein files is growing. Now he is saying, at what point does the Department of Justice say, quote, no more? Folks, he can't say that. There's a law in place. The Justice Department has to release all the files. He's also saying, quote, embarrass them. Release all of the names of Democrats and embarrass them. This is a real post from Donald Trump minutes ago. Now 1 million more pages on Epstein are found. DOJ is being forced to spend all of its time on this Democrat-inspired hoax. When do they say no more? Folks, they can't just say no more. That's the law. He then goes on to say the Dems are the ones who worked with Epstein, not the Republicans. Release all of the names, embarrass them, and get back to helping our country. The President of the United States' obsession with the Epstein files continues to grow. It really seems as though the walls are seemingly closing in, and he's this lame duck sitting in the White House or now in Palm Beach and doesn't know what to do. So spread the word, follow along to stay up to date on all the news you need to know about. We need to talk about something very serious regarding the Epstein files. The Trump administration is trying to confuse you. That is the goal with how they are releasing the files. And if you haven't seen it yet, let me explain it to you, not just from a journalistic perspective, but from a legal one as well. I've taken part in numerous civil and criminal cases, some with over 1 million, 2 million, 3 million documents. You don't just, quote, uncover 1 million documents. In any case, that doesn't happen. That's number one. Number two, the way the Trump administration is producing these documents, it's called a document dump. It's meant to overwhelm the other side so that the real key facts that the Trump administration doesn't want us to see, hopefully in their minds, can just skirt under the radar. Number three, they're releasing a lot of documents out of context and out of order. And the goal of that is to confuse you because nothing aligns, nothing matches up. You're being forced to talk about things without any context, without any further knowledge. If they did this in any regular litigation, they'd be sanctioned by a court. And you need to know about this as you're reviewing these files. Spread the word, follow for more. We have some pretty crazy news that no one is talking about. The United States Coast Guard has been chasing an oil tanker that it was trying to seize off the coast of Venezuela for now 5 days. No one is talking about it. We're literally chasing this boat in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. According to Reuters reporting, we don't have enough manpower, enough forces within the Coast Guard to seize it. The Wall Street Journal is reporting that they're waiting for some type of elite maritime unit to get out there in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Mind you, this specific boat, the Bella 1 that they're chasing, doesn't actually have any oil on it. It's just a boat that could potentially have gotten oil had it made it to Venezuela. But we haven't been able to get it. So we're literally chasing this boat in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, this oil tanker. And we've been doing it now for more than 5 days. It's unclear how long it's going to last. It's unclear whether or not we'll actually be able to ever seize this boat. But this would be, I believe it's the 4th seizure, or the 3rd or 4th seizure of an oil tanker. Spread the word. Follow along to stay updated on all the news you need to know about. I'll have more to come very soon.